Good evening, everyone. Going to try a little weather diversion on this cold and blustery night just for a few minutes because I got a few minutes and you guys are great. And I like to cater sometimes to the people that can't stay up for the nightcap. So, welcome aboard. Let me say hi to you and we'll talk about the weather, which, will get warmer, just in case you were wondering or didn't see the shows earlier. So let's rock with that. Thomas Carlucci, good to see you. Deborah Y, welcome back. Fawn Rose is not at home. She is in Cincinnati. Ted, great to have you here. Linda from Erie and Antlers, welcome. Julie G, you didn't see, I got your snow measurements, and it's so kind of you that you were able to update those as best as possible. I know there was a lot of, blowing around there. Is that how I can say it? Yeah, let me say it that way. There was a lot of blowing snow going on, which affected measurements. So let me just get the right show up here when it gives me a second. Computers are slow, but you know all about that. So we will rock on into the evening on a Monday and just, hey, do the best we can with the technology we have and with the weather we have been given. And just to clarify things, I don't give weather. I just try to forecast it. So let me get you all started here. Thank you so much. Bill Scott, Jacksonville, North Carolina. That is so cool. Diane Dietz, good to have you. Jessica, welcome back. Marianne, hello, good evening. Nikki, are you at Kohl's? No, you're at your house. Who else? Amy, hello. Cheryl K, not taking pictures by the bay tonight, I'm sure. I don't even know if there was a sunset. I work out of a garage. Terry J, Lawrence Park. Lisa, hello from Florida. Patricia, good to see you. I don't know. It might go out with like a lion if there are thunderstorms on Thursday. That would be interesting. Conneautville, thank you. That is so cool. It is cold out there. Too cold, yes. All right, let's get you into the cold. The shake, rattle, and cold here of our downtown camera. I'll do a few cameras like I always do. Oh, Emelisa, good to see you. Great to have you here. Thanks for being in the show. Annie B, good to have you here from Conneaut Lake. Carla, long time no see. And great to have you. Okay, so here's the deal. You got a lot of wind downtown, but not a lot of snow. And that's been the case for the past several days. Other places have gotten a lot of snow. Okay, just so you know. We'll do a little Conneaut Lake here to start. A lot of darkness there. The Barbara J boat is right there where the lights are. The water is rippling. It is cold there. The borough got 6.5 inches of snow. And you can see, yeah, that's very evident here if you look off to the side. So borough a little slick tonight. Erie International Airport, looking at the weather station where the high today was 26, and they got a brisk breeze there. So Girard, West County, you guys have been getting some snow bands too, but it's relatively quiet as you look eastbound on Main Street there downtown, and Meadville, Chestnut Street. I heard at least 4 inches there. So that's the stack there. Brandy, are you here? Because I might show a picture of your daughter. If you guys didn't see the posts on the Book of Face previous to this, whether it's this Facebook, Jet Pinpoint, or Tom Atkins, I got to go to St. George Elementary School today, speak to a bunch of wonderful people. And some of them were fourth graders. And so that is why I'm asking my daughter-in-law here if she saw it, because she's in it. And I will show you a picture, all of you a picture shortly. So don't go away like those last 9 people. Carrie, glad you're in a happier place. Gary, always good to see you. Papa Joe, Yeah, drifted in spots. Good point. Chris, you're along the lakeshore. You did not get bupkis. Donna, hello. Waterford, I don't have a reading. Happy that my granddaughter was happy that I came. Ernie, don't drive and do that. And lot of blowing snow too. So let me get you into what we know so far and where we're headed. First of all, my granddaughter Piper, she talked to me more today than she probably has in her whole life, and that's not much. Good to have her. Great class. If you want to see the class pictures, just go on this book of face and scroll back a bit. But it was fun to talk to my granddaughter's class. Brandy Inman, you show up. It is amazing. Um, Ice at Dobbins Landing. Thanks, Kenny, for that. Looks like January, except there's whitecaps on the bay. Virga or just snow falling out of the clouds on the lakeside of Presque Isle. Robert, thanks for that. Those of you who are commenting on how windy it is or was, probably still is, and the drifting and blowing. Look at those waves and look at the snow falling into the lake there. Just some very cool shots from people around the area today, and I really appreciate that. If you want to look at radar and stuff like that, let me see if I can get you at least a representative view, and then we will go from there as best we can, because it's always Hucklebuck on my shows. Thanks for being here, all of you. It's very spotty, but there's still snow around. Okay, so there is that, as you all like to say sometimes. What else can we do here? High temperature, low temperature, cold day. I mean, compare it to the normals. We're 26 for a high, 19 for a low. Normal high is 49, normal low is 31. That kind of tells the story. And we did do some snowfall, and I'm going to try to update this for the 10 o'clock news on Fox. Hardly anything along the lakeshore. And this actually, Chris, this should be a 1. I'm sorry, I didn't update that. But about an inch along the lakeshore, and then you got your like 6 to 12 in here. And just why is it still snowing? You want to know why? I'll tell you. Because there's cold air going over a relatively warm lake. And Julie, I think you're up in Chautauqua. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to show you Buffalo radar. And absolutely, you've got very cold air coming across a lake that is 39 degrees. And the air, a mile above it is probably around 0. So cold over warm makes storms. And that is entirely true in the summer, too. It's just not cold enough to make snow. And this is why Florida has so many thunderstorms. They are warm and moist underneath. Warm air rises, makes clouds. If it's cold enough, makes snow. That's exactly what's happening. And you can see all these snow bands. There you go. And if you're not in Chautauqua County, that's why it's snowing anywhere tonight. Just a quick weather 101 for you. When is it going to get warm? Thursday, and it might storm. So there you are. Karen D, good to see you. Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks, good to see you. Thanks for that measurement, Ernie. Appreciate you. And yeah, of course. And it's freezing everywhere. I mean, like I said, a high of 26 in Erie, that's crazy. The normal high is 49. So you're 23 degrees below normal. Here's your good news. 12 hours and 35 minutes of daylight tomorrow, and you will see sun. So it's very cold with flakes diminishing tonight. The sun tomorrow, still chilly, but instead of being in the 20s, it'll be in the 30s. And then you got more winter-like Hucklebuck early Wednesday because you have some freezing rain possible, or some snow, or some sleet. Rock on. Whatever else. Here's your temps. How cold is it? This is how cold it is. Pick your favorite city. Find a number. It's very cold. So there you go. What else can I say? It's windy too, right, guys? Getting a little wind out there. And right now, the winds are still, see, that's what makes lake effect. Very cold Canadian air over unfrozen lake. And when the winds are northwest like this, the lion's share falls south of 90. So you got a temperature of 24, a wind of 15 miles per hour, and a wind chill of 11 in Erie. And you guys in New York State, like you, Julie, probably around 0 or below for a wind chill. So there you are. Adam Ripley, thanks for joining our happy throng. Miss Karen, good to see you. All right. So those are the cold, hard facts. Where do we go from here? Up, at least temporarily, right? So here's your pretty color map. Here's the lake effect. But once this high comes in, it's going to squash it. All right. Here's the warmer temperatures here. Here's the hucklebuck. Green, pink, white. Late tomorrow night, Wednesday morning, you could have a little combination of precipitation. Let us see. David, thank you for being here from Washington Township. Thanks for all you do with Skywarn. For those of you that know what Skywarn is, it's a training class for severe weather. We're going to do it April 14th. That's a Thursday night, 6:30, Hurt Auditorium at the library on the Bayfront. Just a little announcer, little advancer. So we've got this cold air coming over the warm lake, and we still have some clouds and some snow. But tomorrow we'll have some sun. See, this is tomorrow. Clouds go away, snow goes away, sun. And then tomorrow night, here's your extra hucklebuck. See that? Pink and green and a little bit of blue. So by wake up time on Wednesday, if you wake up then, and by going to work and school time on Wednesday, there can be some ice, there can be some rain, and there can be a little snow if you're well east into the mountains. Just a heads up there. No big storms that I see, but there may be some thunderstorms. Linda Loop, Lisa's mom, hello. Welcome to the show. We are going to have another class, Kenny, April 14th. Come one, come all. So it starts out this way, all right, but then it's going to get a lot warmer real quick. So that'll go to some rain showers by lunch. And then you may even get some sun by the end of the day, and it's going to be a lot warmer on Wednesday. So the stuff that happens early is not going to last long. I don't have a flyer for it yet, David, but they are going to make one. So talk to Brian Z, and hopefully we will have that shortly. Loretta Heido, welcome. Thank you for being here from Sedona, Arizona. Thank you for your gorgeous pictures, and thank you for participating in the show. It's great to have you here on our show. She is one of the best photographers ever, former McCain resident, now living the high life in Arizona. So again, you guys, we can still get a little early flake here tomorrow morning, and then the high crushes everything, and then the sun, and it's decent. And then here's the wintry mix hucklebuck. Goes to rain, ends in the afternoon Wednesday, nice and warmer in the afternoon. Wednesday night's okay, and then this cold front comes in. So Thursday we could get a shower or storm mid-morning into the afternoon, but it goes to 65 on Thursday, which is really nice because here's Friday coming down the pike. See that blue stuff? Yeah, it could snow again, but not like it did. Alerting Jen, good to have you here. When is spring coming? Spring is here, but warmer temperatures. Well, you get a 2-day break, Linda Loop. And meltage, as Adam Ripley says in Waterford. That's a great term. I love that. Meltage. What's my birthday? Oh, you're tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday. Um, it's better than today. I can tell you that much. In fact, here's a 7-day for all of you wonderful people who have patroned the show. There you go. So these are your 2 better days. They're going to come with precipitation. This is fallback to kind of not so nice weather. And the weekend is better. It cools down, but it should be dry. So you got that going for you. So there. Let me get you back here. Let me get me back here. But it is, hey, Sherry Bird, good to see you. Yes, I absolutely will. I absolutely will. Hello, Lore. Good to see you. 19 in the borough. Sherry, good to see you. Oh, thanks for the heads up. I might have to stop by on Friday. That's cool. So birthday weather for you, sun and 36. Julie M, always good to see you. Anybody else? All right. I got to take a break. It's so cool to see all you guys. I was out. You know why I was out. I'm much older now. So I got that going for me. So I'm drinking this Greek yogurt, which is so good. It's supposed to be good for you because there's only 60 calories and 0 sugar. So I'm trying to stay healthy in my old age. Missed you too, Adam Ripley in Waterford. All right, folks. Thank you so much. And we'll, if you're up late tonight, like 12 to 1 a.m. Eastern time, we'll be doing another one of these things. It's called the Weather Nightcap. So thanks for being here. Really appreciate your support. Have a good, safe, and warm night. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody.